everybody, and welcome to our weekly alignment call here. And what we're trying to do in these alignment calls is to help us get energized and provide some like a jump start for the week. Okay, so welcome back. And this week we're diving into finding flow and the state where work feels natural, focus deepens, and results come with less friction. And the goal today isn't to chase motivation, which we know is super elusive. It's to engineer conditions where flow shows up more often, okay? So think about your last week, and when did time disappear? When did you most feel engaged, focused, and simply at ease doing the work, and what factors made that possible? So think about it. I'm going to share something that was good for me. I ran across a new tool that would help me create mobile apps, and it's fascinating. If that's the area you're in, please feel free to reach out. And I actually created a mobile app that is what we call a pocket rag. In fact, that's the name of the product, Pocket Rag, and you'll be able to find it at pocketrag.app pretty doggone soon. And I just got so into it, and that's my flow state, is creatively solving problems, trying to foresee problems and expectations, and I can really enter into a flow state when I'm doing that, and that was really great. So let's go. So flow is as an alignment signal. So remember, flow tells you something. So flow is feedback. It tells you that your energy and your environment and effort are all aligned. And you don't find flow by forcing it. You find it by removing the friction that blocks it, right? And the sweet spot is about 4% beyond your comfort zone. Otherwise, we get bored, right? And that's part of our flow conversation that we've had in the training. Please go through the training. It's super helpful. And it's where challenge, that 4% part, is where challenge meets capability or capacity. So great. So what do we got to do this week then? So what we want to do is we want to translate insight into one clear, manageable action. So what one change can you make this week to make flow more likely? And here's some examples. You could block out a focus time. This is the time where I'm going to do focus, and some regularity, let's see, helps with that. And then delegating a draining task. So that's a big part of the Flex AI framework is to delegate. And we have to be, if we're going to be successful, all successful people know how to delegate. You just can't get around it. And thank goodness with AI, we can delegate some of these things to AI. I recommend setting up tasks in ChatGPT, which is the LLM that I recommend for a variety of reasons, kind of as your base AI tool. And then, so think about what about this sparked thoughts and ideas. Again, post those in the thing. So our goal is to enter flow, and my goal in this next minute here is to help provide the clarity and momentum that we need, because let's face it, we are not, we're not necessarily clear. Our ways of doing things, they can muddle our thinking. We don't often have momentum. We've got stuff that weighs us down, emotional challenges, all these sorts of things. So sorry, but I'm just trying to get to this point. So clarity and momentum are always our goal. Small successes create momentum. Getting rid of baggage or garbage, that creates clarity. So a little bit of subtraction, okay? So flow isn't luck, it's structure. And the more we align challenge, skill, and purpose, okay, and get rid of the other stuff, the more energy we gain back. So this week, notice what flows and do more of that. So, and always as we end, you are the architect, Flex is the blueprint, the lab is your team here in the Flex AI framework. So anyhow, let's have a great week, and I hope that was super helpful, and we'll talk soon. Thanks a lot.